Okay, I think we're all set. All right. Um. Okay. So let's pull this up real quick, real quick. All right. And let's tweet this real quick, guys, and make sure you share this. You feel me? Okay, I think we're all set. All right. So, welcome back, everyone, to another scrim. Um, Today we are having a rematch against Bobert, and we have Gyrodog here, in an interview. We're just gonna talk to him, just in general of you know how we're thinking about the game and all that stuff. So, Gyro, how are you feeling about this?
I'm feeling pretty excited. I haven't been able to play in the last couple of scrims, so hopefully I'll be able to get in for a couple maps tonight, even though I'm not starting.
Yes, yes, and so yeah, so Gyrodog here is going to be a flex DPS sub. He played in the very first ones, and hasn't been able to play due to scheduling issues. Um, Also, a few interesting things to note about this scrim is that two trial players will be on Vortex here. We have Deadly and Wisdom. Um, I mean, Wisdom is I believe, question mark flex DPS. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's the role he's gonna play, right, Henry? Right, Gyro? Because Christ will be doing hit scan, right?
I believe so.
Because we have the absence of Lava Dude, who's not able to make it today, and Deadly, I believe, is a support hero player. Hey, listen. If he joins Vortex, he'll be a hero in all our hearts. All right, but so yeah, it'll be interesting to
Yeah.
see how this goes. I mean, we faced Bobert before. Do you really remember what happened in that game? I think. Which one was that? Did you play against Bobert?
I don't believe so. Let me check.
Because I'm not exactly sure how that one went. I'm curious to see which one that was.
I was not playing that time.
Okay, you did not play. Vortex versus Bobert. So this one was. Okay, which one was this one? Okay, this was Lijiang Tower. It looks like. Okay, this is the one where we got like wiped and then slowly made a comeback, but we're never really able to. I think that was it, right? Okay,
I
so.
wasn't playing. I don't.
No, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, so I think we have some good news then because we were actually able to do stuff once we were warmed up, and all of our players have been warmed up. We had a successful and effective warm up time, and oh my goodness, um, what is going on here? We're in the scrim. Okay, okay. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go commentate now.
Alright.
All right. Okay. So here we go. We're going to get the. I don't know what's going on with the. Going on with the. Oops. Why is it paused? Oh, someone got kicked. Alright, so unfortunately we have a thing here. So as you can see, we have the. I'm not exactly sure what these stats are, but I'm assuming it's deaths, assists, and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to get rid of this stuff. Hold on, let's go to. Okay, that's lobby. Let's go to options, interface. Machine water. I'm not exactly sure why this stuff is here. It's kind of annoying. Okay, it looks like they'll be starting up again. Alright, so we are starting up back again. Here we have Kenku on Orisa, Bird on Lucia, Wisdom on Wisdom is on Sojourn, Christ on Reaper, and Moth on Kiriko. So it looks like Wisdom will be starting out as our hit scan. Christ will be running that Reaper flex hero, looking to add pressure to the opponent with those shotguns. On the other team, they are running a Junker Queen. Kenko quickly comes out and finishes off the Reaper, and they are pressing that Junker Queen, trying to take her out and get her out of this equation so they can finish up this quick encounter. There is a Symmetra though, those turrets doing work on Kenku. Kenku getting booped around by the Lucio. Chris takes out the Junker Queen, and now they are just focusing on the rest of the squishy heroes. Setsunai goes down, and Kenku caps the point along with his teammates. They are trying to focus that Lucio, Setsuna, wait no, Hugh. I can't say the rest of that name because that's a suspicious name. So Hugh there backing up. Here we have Silently switching onto Orisa, so we're gonna have another Orisa 1v1. As you can see here, Cade with a very nice javelin onto Hugh there, and Bird there to finish that off. As you can see, just a very nice hold here on this bridge, just making sure that no one can come close. It's kind of odd how Bobert are playing right now. Not exactly sure what they're going for. As you can see here, Setsunai goes in there for the teleport play, and everyone just comes flooding in. The Silently pushes forward with that Orisa, and Wisdom here popping his ult. Bird pops Beat as well, trying to give his team as much health as possible with that Lucio ultimate. The opponent, Kiriko Candice, goes in for the ult, and you can see Silently goes for his ult as well, but unfortunately, well, I guess you could say fortunately, he doesn't get anything, but Kenku does fall down there at the end as his team dies, and he is unable to hold back everyone. Wisdom there with a beautiful kill onto the onto Silently, but unfortunately is not able to capitalize on that pick because the Reaper comes and finishes him off. As you can see here, Kenku pushing forward, gonna try to maybe look for that Terra Surge. Terra Surge is popped, everyone fleeing away, although nothing comes from that ultimate. You know, maybe they'll be able to get something, but Setsunai finishes off Moth there, and everyone is just in a full retreat. As you can see, Bird the dog here trying to get a nice boot play, but just is unable to do that and is picked off by the rest of the team. Kenku here holding this choke point, backing everyone off from the bridge away and trying to get a reset here. They're going to try to go around the other side. Let's see the position. As you can see, Wisdom switches on to Farah, trying to take advantage of the lack of hit scan from Bobert. Kenku and Christ here pushing forward. Kenku unfortunately falls to Snowman, the opponent Reaper. Both Reapers have their ults, as you can see here. Another Beat is popped. So with the added health, Bobert is able to push forward there and clean out any resistance from Vortex. Vortex is going to have to look for a reset here. They're going to they're going to want to try to maybe flank left. But I mean, those turrets are just really annoying from the Symmetra. Here, Moth pops his ult. Chris goes in with the Death Blossom, gets a kill. The opponent, Reaper, goes for the Death Blossom. Doesn't get anything except for one kill onto Bert there. And Bobert gets team killed right as they were taking up to 97% on the point. So very, very well-timed team kill by Vortex there. That's exactly what we like to see. Now we're going to have a reset from Bobert. Kenku coming on close to his ultimate here. 76% until Terra Surge will be ready. They go for another teleport play. They are just not ready for this. Here, as you can see here, Bird the Dog pops his ultimate, making sure everyone has enough health to survive this Orisa ultimate. Kenku pushing forward on silently. They get the kill. And again, Bobert is just wiped out. With 91% on Terra Surge, Kenku here is going to try to look for... oh my god, a beautiful, beautiful play by Wisdom there, making sure that the Lucio is not able to reach the other... the point, I should say. Here you can see silently switching on to Sigma here, trying to stay alive as long as possible, but Kenku pushing him back. The Lucio is back again, but another time! Wisdom is able to get another boop off. So two insanely well-timed dude, I wish I knew the name of the thing. Gyrodog, help me out here. What's this ability called? Well-timed what? The shockwave thing.
Another day, another mission. Man, I'm so excited.
So here we have
You meet the basketball courts later.
another round here. Enemy team is ready. Not exactly sure what's going on here. Oh, they're just waiting. What is... Hello? What are they doing? Not exactly sure what's going on right here. Says preparing to attack, but nothing's going on, so not quite sure what's happening. I'm hearing from Jaro that Wisdom also got a 3-kill barrage, which is quite awesome. So I'm not exactly sure what we're waiting on here. But the game will hopefully start here soon. Maybe they're going for subs, I'm not sure. But the game does start here. And here we have a nice rollout here from Bird, helping his team with that speed boost. As you can see, unfortunately dies as silently does opt to go for that Ramatra, while Kenku sticks to Reinhardt. Here we're having a Reinhardt on a combination. They're going to look to use these walls as well as the Mei wall to get some picks onto opponents who are too far forward. Silently pops his ability and is taken out by Christ. Bird the Dog goes down to Snowman. And that Lucio is just racing around, not able to do anything with the rest of his team dead. And Vortex will look to capture this point. So 1-0 going into this. Lijiang Tower, Vortex is going to look to hopefully hold this point as well. and will be able to get a nice 1-0 lead on their opponent. Kenku here getting close on his shatter. Gonna try to look for a fat shatter. We know Kenku loves his fat shatters. Gets a kill onto Hugh. Christ follows up and kills Setsunai, as you can see, but unfortunately Wisdom does fall to silently as that Ramacha is just too strong. Everyone falls back to the Ramacha, who pops his ult, but Kenku comes in, a clutch pin, trying to take out this Ramacha before he does too much, silently just trying to wait for his team to come back, still in his ult form. They need to take him out before he does any damage. And silently, just too much for Vortex here. They were not able to capitalize on his low health at the beginning there, and he just goes and wreaks havoc on the weak Vortex team. So here we have Bird here just throwing shots in, healing up his team. Very close to beat, so this will be a very good advantage to have going into the next fight, being able to give his team that huge health boost. As you can see here, using that speed boost to move to the point, hopefully trying to back cap as they call it. Wisdom here trying to trap off that Ramatra, throws his ult down, trying to freeze as many people as he can, gets the soldier, takes out the soldier. That Junkrat is going for his Riptire. Wisdom goes down to Liana, and Setsunai gets a 2k onto Molith and Kenku with his ability. I can say Riptire, his ultimate ability. Wisdom opts for Cassidy right here. Gonna try to hopefully get some good high noon plays, as well as sticks with his grenade. And Vortex goes for all of their ults here, and unfortunately are met with great opposition, as everyone else is gonna have to flee with their lives, as Setsunai gets a 3k, almost, maybe it was a 4k, I didn't see exactly if he got a kill before then, but you can see Bird there making the call out that Setsunai was hiding there, gonna make sure they don't get caught off guard by that hiding Junkrat. Kenku does switch on to the Orisa here. Moth pops his ult, gonna try to help his team take out that ulting Ramacha. Ramacha does go down, but unfortunately it is not enough, as Bobert here secures the point, and it is 1-1 for this map.
1-1. Ready for battle.
Alright, so it is now 1-1. We have Christ swapping on to Reaper. Reaper seemed to work very well for him in the first round of this map. Wisdom going back to Sojourn, so it looks like we'll be running the same comp that they did on the first round. Gonna try to go back to what was working in the first place. Hopefully everything stays in their favor. And on the other side, it seems that Bobert is gonna opt to switch. I mean, not switch, but stay with what they had in the previous round, which was working with them. So here we're going to see kind of the two team comps that each team thinks they run best. As you can see here, Kenku being very aggro here, trying to take out that Ana. Ana does go down. And they are just pushing forward, silently staying on that Ramacha. Not exactly sure if this is the matchup he wants. As you can see, Kenku here with a very nice javelin onto that soldier. Ramacha here just applying constant pressure with that beam. Here we have Bird pushing forward, gonna try to offer speed and healing to his team, just applying pressure. We have Wisdom here playing in the back lines of the Vortex defense. She's gonna try to pick apart the opponent's team with that railgun. Christ here getting shot from the soldier, gonna have to back up and heal. Maybe gonna look for some sneaky plays with that teleport ability. I can see him looking over there, but Bobert here comes on from the back and is met with great opposition from Vortex here. Even trades so far, it looks like, but it looks that Bobert just, popped off there. They capitalize on the heroes they had left, and were able to secure that point again. Vortex here, going in for another time. Gonna try to cap this point. Ramatra looking for an ult here. Ramatra is very low though. Gonna take him out silently. Goes down very, very big. That Ramatra was almost for nothing. Kenku gets a kill onto Setsunai, pushing forward. Has Terra Surge, gonna avoid the Junkrat trap. Soldier is all by himself. And Setsunai is knocked off by Kenku's Javelin. And Chris and Kenku combine there for the kill onto the Soldier as they recapture the point. As you can see, Bird the Dog here trying to focus onto that. Ana gets antied. They're going to try to make sure this Ana does not live to see another day. Or I guess I should say another spawn. But sending her back to the spawn point. Very good find there from Kenku, picking out Setsunai there, who was just creeping around with the Junkrat. Setsunai does have the ultimate. Might be looking for a tie here, but both teams almost have all of their ultimates, save from Silently, who, though does have his ultimate, used his ultimate earlier is what I'm trying to say. Setsunai there with a nice 2k, but is finished off by Kenku. And a team kill from Vortex with 91% left. They might be able to hold this here if they're able to hold the other team from getting close. A ball coming in from Silently taken out, and overtime pops in. Soldier falls, and a 1-0 lead for Vortex. Wisdom there coming in with a nice 2k to make sure that no one else is able to make it onto that point. So with that, Vortex has a 1-0 lead. Very good start for our team. This is what you're looking to have here. So to talk about just kind of like how that match went from the start, Vortex had a very good first map, or I should say first round, as they were able to secure the win. And in the second round, they did fall short, as maybe some team composition issues affected their, how they played. But they went back to the basics, and what was working well with them on the first round of Lijiang Tower. And they were able to secure that last game point, round 3 of Lijiang Tower. And just like that, it is 1-0 in Vortex's favor. Looks like Bobert will opt in here for Midtown for their, I believe it's going to be a hybrid map, I think is what it is. And of course, everyone, make sure you are drinking your water. This is your sign to drink water. So here we're just waiting for the teams to start. It's going to be interesting to see how Vortex handles Midtown here. I've heard some mixed reviews from the players. Not exactly sure what their entire consensus is. It seems also that Ghastly was swapped in. And alright, so it looks like we have a team swap. Alright, what was it? Okay, so Noah was taken out of support. Gast was swapped in, and Bird was put into that DPS role. So we're going to be looking to have some Kiriko from Gast here. I did play Kiriko with her earlier while we were warming up. Obviously working on fulfilling that role here, getting those nice cleanses, and of course the Kitsune Rush. Oh, never mind. My bad. Looks like Bird will be staying on support here on Lucio. I messed up the, I guess, I'm not even sure. I guess I didn't see that Christ was still here. And I know Christ sometimes plays support, question mark. Maybe a buggin' though. I'm not exactly sure. But nonetheless, we do have Ghast in the game. Both teams are ready. Or maybe they're not. Oh wait, I just realized it tells us what the stats are. Okay, so we have damage, damage done, damage taken, ults, and death. And for healers, it's damage done, healing, and ults and deaths as well. Alright, so here we have it. I believe this is the first time that Vortex will be playing on Midtown in a scrim here. So it'll be interesting to see how this comp works. As you can see, they are going straight to the point here. But Silently finishes off Bird there quite quickly. Silently is very low though. Getting focused by Kenku. Gonna try to take out this Ramacha before he's able to do anything. That turret from the Torbjorn is being quite annoying though, as they try to take out Candace, who is, doing Lucio things, which is just to skate around and be annoying and hard to take out. Candace does go down here though, as the Sojourn up top goes down to Kenku as well, and a quick capture of the point by Vortex as the Ana is quickly finished off by Wisdom. So insanely first point, might I add. That was extremely fast. Vortex clearly caught Bobert off guard as they were just sailing smooth through, using Bird's ability to just boost everyone forward with that speed. And Kenku here just holding the front line, creating space for his team as the payload pushes forward. Let's check out Wisdom here, seeing what's going on. He has that 400 railgun at full charge there, doing a lot of damage. Getting a kill onto the Mercy there, who's trying to res and going to finish off that Ana. Getting aggro here, that Ana's hiding in the corner. Doesn't know that Wisdom knows that he is there. And with Overclock here, gonna hope to look for some nice railgun kills. As you can see here, Wisdom just pushing forward, allowing his team to push forward with that supremacy of the railgun. Does take a lot of damage from the opponent's Sojourn though, and you can see a Kenku here pushing silently into the corner. Reaper coming in, Snowman gonna try to push back Vortex here, apply pressure. As you can see here, Silently goes for his ultimate, pops those balls. Wow, I can't believe I just said that. Setsuna is being focused by Kenku here. As you can see, gonna try to hide behind cover as that overclock has been popped. Just dodging and weaving back and forth between cover. Snowman focusing Bird here, tries to escape, but just isn't able to get the job done. Wisdom just gives up his life, it looks like. But Silently almost let him live. I mean, of course, you're obviously not going to let him live forever, but just having a little bit of fun here, you know, in the scrim. Having a few laughs. Terra Surge is available for Kenku here, as well as Beat for Bird here. And most other alts on Vortex except for Overclock, which is not available for Wisdom here. Kenku here pushing silently backwards as Snowman tries to push forward, but Wisdom there with a very well-timed railgun shot there, getting all charged up, blasting forward. Maybe extends a little bit too far forward, but Kenku there, we missed a very nice 2K there onto Hugh and Setsunai. And now they are just going to try to focus on to Silently, who is being an annoying Hammond here. Wisdom finishes him off, and wow! Snowman just gets absolutely blasted in the face by that javelin from Kenku. Kenku pushing forward here. Now, everyone on Vortex has their ultimates except for Kenku, who just popped it in that previous fight, getting a 2K from that, as I said previously. Here, Kenku here is just trying to make sure that Silently is not able to push forward as he does. Beat popped by Bird here, giving everyone that needed health to survive the minefield put down by Silently. Heals getting given up by Ghastly as Bird goes down to the mines from Silently. Silently getting pushed back, but with those mines still are there, and a very nice hold on the choke point by Bobert. There's just not much Vortex can do right now without a full team. Bird the dog is coming back though. Is a little bit separated from his team. Is going to have to get back there. As you can see, Snowman is getting chased by oh my gosh, by Kenku there. Christ might be looking for a Blossom there, as Snowman goes for his Blossom there, but with the Kitsune rush from Gast, Vortex is able to push forward, gets a nice kill onto Snowman there. Wisdom popping his ult there, gets a kill onto Candace. Christ finishes off Setsunai, going to try to take out Hugh here, but I mean, shotguns in long range just does not go well, so Chris is not able to do very much damage there. Silently getting focused by Chris there and taken out. Kenku is pushing forward here, showing how much of an aggro tank he is, making sure his team has enough space. As you can see, Chris up there going to Reaper 1v1. Snowman pops his Wraith, and everyone else pops up. We might be looking for a Blossom here as Chris drops down onto the opponent's team. Are we looking for it? We might be going for it. We'll see. It will surely give them what they need. As you can see, Cade here does not get anything with this. Oh, never mind. Silently goes into his radius and gets finished. Kenku here almost kills that Baptiste, but dies. As you can see here, Wisdom here just trying to deal as much damage as he can as he is down. Silently finishes him off, and Vortex here looking for another restart. Silently pushing forward maybe a little bit too far, but with that rolling ability is able to retreat quite quickly. Kenku here going to try to regroup and lead his team forward. Bring enough space and allow for his team to get good picks. Pushes forward here. They get to the payload. Going to try to get a pick onto that Mercy. Unfortunately, they do not get it, but Setsunai is finished by Cade's Javelin. Mercy gets taken out. Baptiste is being focused, but escapes to the top. Christ here sneaking around onto the Baptiste. Baptiste is fleeing. Hugh is on the run from Christ. Christ here going to try to take out Hugh before he can do anything. As you can see, Wisdom switches on to that Soldier. No swaps yet. No major switches for Bobert here, with just under a minute left for Vortex here to push this payload forward. They are going to need as many heals as possible. Bird pops his ultimate here, but not in time to save Kenku, who falls, unfortunately. And they're going to have to retreat and regroup yet again. Silently is just pestering them again and again with that rolling ability, just pushing forward. And so here we have Kenku here with almost another Terror Sword, gets a nice Javelin on to oh my god, I can't speak. Silently gets a very nice ultimate onto everyone, and Vortex is team killed, unfortunately. Wow. I got stuck on my words, and then we were team killed. So, unfortunate enter round 1 there, but we did get 2 checkpoints and 76 meters on to the payload progress. So, we'll be looking to continue that, hopefully.
Ready for battle.
Alright, and it is now time for Vortex to be on defense. That was very nice first round from Vortex. I mean, there's not much more you could ask from that opening rollout there with Bird's well-timed speed. I mean, that was just pretty perfect. It completely caught Bobert off guard, and they were just able to, you know, just slip right through there without any resistance whatsoever. And I mean, just got the payload extremely fast. So here, Vortex is going to look to defend the payload a little bit better. Silently is running Junker Queen, and Candace is running Lucio, so they might be trying to go for the same play. Let's get a look here. Not exactly sure where they are right now in relation to the other team. As you can see, they're going underneath. So they are going for something similar here, with the Junker Queen also having a speed boosting ability. Snowman there just wreaking havoc, but gets taken out by Kenku. Kenku using that gun until it is no longer available. Silently getting focused on Junker Queen. As you can see, the Sojourn in the back is very low. Bird the Dog is taken out, as well as Wisdom by Silently with some well-timed Junker Queen abilities, but Silently is very low and taken out by Christ with help from Kenku as they go to try to retreat. Christ here with a Reaper 1v1 tries to escape and get some heals, but with Candace focusing him, not exactly sure how he'll be able to live, but Cade comes in and buys time for the healers to reach Christ. Christ gets bopped away, and Snowman is very low, but Wraiths in time for everyone else to support him. As you can see, Kenku here just applying constant pressure, trying to make sure that they are not able to break through this choke point. Wisdom in the back lines takes out the Ana, focusing Candace here. Gets the kill on the Candace. Wisdom with a 2k heal. Both healers are down. Bird finishes Snowman, and the Junker Queen falls as well. Very, very good opening defensive hold from Vortex. 2 ultimates available for Vortex, that being Terror Surge and Kitsune Rush. Christ and Bird are also very close to their ultimates too. And so, Vortex here looking for another defensive hold. The Junker Queen is nanoed there and goes for the ultimate. Cade goes for his ultimate too, doesn't get a kill. Gonna try to take out that opponent Reaper, but with the beat from Candace, everyone stays alive. Chris gets a double kill and a 3k from the team in general. Chris with a 3k there, and wow, a team kill. Beautiful team kill there. It was looking scary there when Silently got nanoed, and then also the beat from Candace there. So, well, and also Silently used the, I believe it is Rampage. So 3 ultimates spent there, and only 2 ultimates spent from Vortex. So, I mean, that was a very, very good trade. And Silently has been forced onto Orisa. Gonna try to get that Orisa 1v1, maybe a better matchup. Not liking the Junker Queen's play right now. Cade is just focusing silently here, making sure they are not able to make any progress. But, I mean, with like very low health, he's just gonna have to focus Snowman there and take some out. And a beautiful hold from Vortex here, focusing on to Silently, who is extremely low. Chris comes in with the finish, and Candace is just gonna try to get to point, try to get a back cap, but Bird the Dog comes and pushes him away. Beat is available from Bird, and I mean, Candace is just getting chased around here with 30 seconds left. There's 30 seconds left. Bobert are going to have to hold for a miracle here. They're going to have to use as many ults as they can. And let me tell you, only one ultimate is available, and that is Terra Surge. And without any sort of move speed boosting ultimate, I'm not exactly sure what they'll be able to do. Chris gets a kill onto Candace. Setsuna is getting pushed backwards by Kenku here. Gonna try to get the kill. But, I mean, it's just Snowman left on point who is wraithing around. Chris just needs to get one shotgun shot, and overtime ticks down as Setsuna tries to get in, but Kenku finds the kill, and it looks like they are not able to make it back in time as Candace is just not fast enough. And a 2-0 lead for Vortex right now. Not exactly sure if we'll get to play the game here, but we'll see. Alright, Snowman here with play the game. Unfortunately, it was a Bobert player, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, but you can admit that was nice. I'm trying to figure out who left. Silently left. So their tank left, so I'm not exactly sure. Atomic Man 76. Oh my god, this is our coach. Why is our coach on their team? Hello? Bro, okay. So it looks like we're going to be playing against our own coach here. Alright, so not exactly sure what's going on right here. I'm going to check Discord in just in case or something. Oh, power went out. Okay, okay. Okay, we're going to get some confirmation here from Kenku. Or maybe Silently is back. Okay, so we're gonna get some confirmation here from Kenku. Okay, so they need a fifth, so not exactly sure what will happen. Okay, so apparently Atomic is just glitching out. Not exactly sure if Tropical Knot here is going to be their tank. We're just waiting on it. Oh my god. Why didn't an alert pop up? Squashing 143, thank you for the follow. I don't know why the alerts are there. I'm not exactly sure. Is this? Are the alerts from this? Hold on, I need to see this. Like, was that? No, that was just some random dude following my Twitch. Oh my god. Shout out my Twitch, Pure Dynamite GD, but some random dude just followed my Twitch. That's really fun. That's really funny. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so I think that might have been That was Trumpet, one of our players, or well, actually, I think he might be doing castings as well at some point. Okay, so they might have found someone, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I figured Gyro. So Tropical Knot, maybe their tank. Still figuring out. Okay, looks like they did choose a map though, so we might be getting somewhere. W Vortex, exactly. Trumpet or Squashy. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I should say, but yes. 2-0 right now. This is a position that is very favorable. We're going to hope for a very nice push and and then a nice hold following. Or I guess... yeah, I know. But I don't... I'm going to try to keep it more professional and use like usernames instead of like actual names. But I know who you are. I forgot to turn my alerts off from like my actual Twitch channel. So like when you followed the Pure Dynamite like account on Twitch, it like popped up. Why is Atomic playing? What is going on here? Okay, he's just glitching out, I think. Okay. I think everything should be all set because Atomic's in. And yeah. Kawaii or Wisdom, Wisdom is his battlenet, has been doing actually really good. He is a very good DPS, a great addition to the team. He's had some very nice Sojourn picks and played well on Soldier as well. Soldier and Sojourn, very similar names when you say them. But yeah, no, he's a very good prospect. I hope that he's good. And like I hope the chemistry is good. That's all I'm worried about, because he's a good player, no doubt about it. But the chemistry it really comes down to that. You want to be able to vibe with your team, and so if they're not vibing with the team, then you can only do so well. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we'll be looking to hopefully maybe sign him. Not exactly sure yet. I can't say anything. No confirmations. But hey guys, by the way, if you do want to see the people who will be playing in CGL, the league that starts this week, be sure you're following our Twitter. It's Vortex_team OW, I believe. Make sure you're following that, because we will be releasing the player list for CGL, as well as recaps and links to highlights will be posted there as well. And just like if you want to keep up to date with the team, make sure you're following the Twitter. And of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow the Twitter,
I'll make sure this
follow the Twitch. I mean, and Instagram too. We have a lot. We're looking to make a brand here. All right. We're gonna look to reach out into as many areas of this game as we possibly can. The Mercy is coming right up. Obviously, they're trying to see what team they're running, but you know, there's not much you can do when everyone's not in spawn rate. So here we have Kenku running. What's it called? I can't remember his name. That would be Sigma. Don't know why that took me so long to pull out of my brain. But we have Sigma against Arisa here. Not exactly sure what kind of matchup Kenku is looking to have here. But we have Wisdom on Sojourn and Christ on Widow, who is unfortunately killed by Setsunai. Here you see Kenku here just fighting this tank here, Candace, to the death. Candace does go down. Wisdom gets a nice 2k there. Unfortunately, a Tropical gets the revive onto Snowman, who is in the back line, gonna try to catch some people off guard. But here we have Christ here Ash, another A name. Ash here trying to sneak up on the other team, getting some nice snipes onto the other team. Snowman getting shot at, very low. Unfortunately, gets some heals from his own abilities and the Mercy. Christ here gonna have to back away. Throws that dynamite in, and now we have another Sigma 1v1. Not another one, but a Sigma 1v1. It seems that the Bobert likes to try to match whatever Vortex is playing. Not sure if that's meta right now or how you should play it, but I mean, that's what they're choosing to do right now. Here we have Wisdom swapping on to Widowmaker as Candace and Setsuda combined for a double kill onto Bird and Moth. Kenku here backing up, trying to buy his team some room. Gives a shield for Wisdom to try to run away, but is taken out by Candace. Candace here with very low health. Gets healed up. And here we have a reset as the as Tropical Nut opts to go for Valkyrie. Setsunai will use Widowmaker's ultimate as well. Not familiar with the name, so I can't give it the technical term. But let's take a look on Wisdom, see how things are going on here. Gets a nice kill onto Candace, and that allows for everyone to push forward as Bird was able to finish off whatever was left of Candace. As you can see, the remaining 2 players of Bobert are stuck in that room right there. Chris on his way back, and you can see here Widow and Wisdom on Widow, trying to find some picks onto those players who are just kind of sitting ducks right there with no real teammates. I mean, it's just a Junkrat and a Baptiste. 2 peas in a pod, not really. No synergy there. But Bird gets a kill onto Snowman and Tropical Knot. But Setsunai and Hugh come in with a combined 3k. And almost a team kill here from Bobber, unfortunately. Not many ults have been popped this game. Although, obviously, it looks like Wisdom did use his ultimate as he is at a low charge currently. They're gonna look here for a Gravatic. I'm not gonna try to say it. I don't know what it is. Sigma ultimate here. Kenku's gonna have to do something here. They need to get back to the point with 18 seconds left. There's not much left to be done here. Vortex needs to push forward, but Bobber just has too much of a hold here. As you can see, the enemy Sigma goes for his ultimate as well. Cade goes for his ultimate, gets nothing from it, and is the only one contesting the point. And unfortunately, a rather sad push there from Vortex. Not really what you want to see there, but I mean, they did push a little bit. I know sometimes that choke point can be rather difficult to surpass. Clearly, they are going to need some team composition swap arounds. So yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what Vortex opts to do here for defense. Because, I mean, it's a whole different game. Defense and offense. But it looks like they will be staying on Sigma. So Kenku here going to try to show some Sigma dominance here. And I do have to add that this is match point. It is 2-0 right now in favor of Vortex. All they need to do is hold Bobert before the 83rd meter, and they will secure a win that they have been seeking for a long time. Wisdom on Sojourn here. Christ on Ash. Look at that. Oh, looks like they need some more time. Wisdom is just adding more and more time. Alright, guys. Let's stop fooling around here. So if we look at the stats here, let's see here. How are people doing? Right now, it looks like Kenku has like 1,000 less damage than the other tank, so gonna have to look for more damage output here. The Sigma was not as well played as they really should have been, or maybe it was just like in general the team just wasn't like working together well. But whatever the problem might have been, it is time to show them that it can be fixed. It's time for Vortex to prove that they will be able to bounce back from such an unfortunate hold here. And the first conflict begins as Candace and Kenku hold the front lines with Sigma dodging back and forth, sending forward their projectiles. And nice block there from Kenku, allowing for his team to not be punished from that boulder thrown by the Sigma. As you can see, Setsunai gets a kill onto Christ, and then another kill onto Bird here. A very good Widow, I must add. And unfortunately, Bobert is just dominating right now. They are pushing forward this payload with little to no resistance, as Vortex here is just going to have to regroup before it's too late. But with, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left and 67 meters on the payload, there's just nothing they can do. This is unfortunately going to be a loss here for Vortex, as there is just nothing they can do. As they get on the payload, though, with 1 meter left, 0.01 meter left. Not exactly sure what's holding them. They're oh, there we go. Okay, they won. I don't know why it's still going. Okay, there we go. Did it? What's going on? I don't understand what's going on. Why shouldn't the game be done? What? Okay, I'm not exactly sure how this works because this is very curious. I don't know what's going on here. Vortex did not get 3 here. I don't know why they're still going. Does anyone want to share with me some knowledge? Gyro, are you in here? Can you tell me what's going on here? Do you know what is this? Why are they still playing? They won. What's going on? Why are they still playing? No, what are they cooking about? There should... Okay, so it's 2-0 right now. It should be 2-1. Deadly, so I'm not exactly sure what Kenku is thinking. I think if the team was doing well, I don't know if he was gonna sub, but I mean, I think he'll probably he'll if things are working, he'll definitely get you in. But yeah, I really don't know what's going on right now. There should be another map because it should be 2-1 right now because Bobert won this one. Because I'm gonna tell him what's going on.
Collapsing the barrier. Barrier initialized.
Dude, this is confusing. Hey, this is the first time we've done a scrim code. Yeah, I genuinely don't know.
Lost my balance. Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, I know. Like they literally won. I don't know why they're still going. Like as you can see here, the Vortex is obviously not taking this game seriously. They're just kind of doing shit. All right, guys, just let them push the payload. All right, they won. Just let them push it. Just get off the payload. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Let me tell you, this is gonna be. I'm gonna talk about this in the post game interview, though. That's for sure. No, Deadly, I'm confused too. This is the first time we've done scrim code. I don't even know what a scrim code is. Why are we killing them? But they literally won. Oh my god. Dude, kill the Kiriko, please. I'm just as confused as you are, bro. I wouldn't even lie. No, this is strange, bro. Like I don't know what to say because I mean I can commentate this, but like also this doesn't mean anything because they already won. Like as you can see here, Chris is trolling on Widowmaker. He's clearly not taking this seriously. Oh man, almost. Yeah. I don't even know, man. Man, if either of you die there, that would have been funny. Average tier 2 scrim. This is the average Bobert scrim, bro. This has never happened before. Before this, we had civilized normal scrims. Why are we killing them? No, this probably has to do with whatever custom game they're running.
Actuating the barrier.
Guys, like, just can you let him get the point, please? Por favor. You just gotta exit, like that first point. Okay, so they're just wasting time right now. Is that what they're doing? All right, let's just watch Wisdom, see what he's doing. Aimbot, aimbot, aimbot. Yeah. Well, I am unfortunately not the. I don't choose who subs. So. But if you want to DM Kenku and just tell him that you're ready, if you want, just like say, "Yo, I'm ready." If you want me to sub, I'm ready. I'm warm up and all that stuff. I think because it was 2-0, he wanted to try to just finish it off and just win it, but I'm not sure. That's the only reason I like would have for you. No, this is goofy AF, bro. What are they doing? Come on, at least kill the Kiriko, dude. Really, finish it up. Okay, at least no one was there to make it overtime. I gotta look at Discord, bro. What on earth was going on there? Deadly. Chill out a bit, cause we have never done a scrim code before. Before we just done custom games, and we played them like a scrim. We played them like the league we would be in played it. This isn't that. This is something different. So I don't even know, man. Okay, well, it is 2-1 now, unfortunately. Because I think it's better for VOD reviewing. Question mark. I'm not exactly sure. I'll ask Cade. But there was a reason. For sure, there was definitely a reason.
Ready for battle.
All right, but for the robot push, we have. Thank you. I shouldn't have gone to bed as late as I did last night. So I like my cold kind of came back. So I'm gonna go to bed like probably after this. But yeah. Anyways. All right. Okay. So it's 2-1 now. 2-1. Still match point. Hopefully we don't get reverse swept. Caster's Curse. I am knocking on wood right now. I'm sorry if I made you think someone was at your door. No one's at your door. I mean, listen, if you want me to bet your door and we can chill, I'm down for that, bro. But like, other than that, no one's there.
Make sure you're ready. Who knows what we'll find out there.
That's Riz. Anyways.
5, 4.
So we are going back to another Orisa comp. Something Kenku is very proficient at, and we love to see him playing Orisa because Orisa is good, and and Kenku is good at Orisa. So hopefully we are able to hold this out, and yes, so the loser of the previous round gets to choose the map, and as Trumpet pointed out, we did pick this map, and this is a map that Vortex is very, very comfortable with playing. This is the robot push map we always choose. So, and listen, I know you guys didn't get subbed in. Hopefully, listen, hopefully, I know you want to play and trial out, but in the grand scheme of things, it would be nice if you didn't, because like that means we win the game. If we win right here, that's good, and we can play another time, because there will never be a shortage of scrims. But unfortunately, right now, Vortex is just getting pushed back by Bobert right here, as they are just not able to do anything. The Orisa not being as effective against this Junker Queen as they would like, but Kenku here is pushing forward, trying to make some space for his team. Wisdom takes out Hugh. Very big here. Kenku pushing in, trying to take out that Junker Queen. Candace is low and without many healers. However, Kenku is low himself as he comes in on to Snowman, I believe that would be, yes, but is taken out. Chris takes out Candace, and Chris finishes up onto Snowman and Setsunai, and with a very, very well-timed clutch up by Chris there, he is able to secure the robot and allow for Vortex to push back.
Heel to this beat.
Alright, so now Vortex begins their grind as they push forward. A double alt, triple alt combo, 3 ults spent here by Bobert, as Bird also goes for his ult, and Kenku and Wisdom combine their ults, and almost a team kill. Dude, okay, that happened too fast. That happened too fast. Vortex just completely overwhelmed Bobert there. Bobert went for their ultimate, and Vortex just sat back. They bided their time. They bid their time. And they, you know, were able to just execute a brilliant ult combos and allowed for them to push us forward even more. As you can see, the Baptiste on the other team goes for their ult. Christ here does have Death Blossom, might be using it here, but the Immortality Field does come down. Immortality drops, and a double kill from Christ here as they go. And Kenku follows up with another 2K. Vortex here is coming up onto taking the lead as they do right here. Now having pushed the robot more than Bobert here. Kenku here just allowing space, pushing forward, but falling back right now as pressure comes from Bobert, waiting for Kenku's healers to come back. Kenku is close on another Terra Surge here as he's... I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for here. It looks like he's calling for a retreat here. Going to try to regroup as players from their team had fallen. Not wanting to risk a fight when they are down men. Kenku here looking to try to take out Candace here. Terra Surge available for Kenku as they recontrol robot. Retake control. Oh my god, retake control of the robot. I can't English right now apparently. Hugh takes out Kenku and Chris is taken out by Setsunai as Wisdom is trying to fall back with help from Bird and Gast here. Having a little bit of lag, but that'll be okay. Wisdom does have Deadeye. Gast having that Kitsune Rush that is so valuable to this team. Wisdom with a very nice pick onto Hugh. Activating Deadeye, gonna try to get a kill onto Setsunai. Candace is able to sneak away though and gets away from that Deadeye and saves his team some time, but Wisdom and Kenku combine with Bird there for the kill onto the opponent's tank. They okay, watch this. They retake control of the robot. I said it right. Let's go. Kenku here pushing forward with Terra Surge available. That Lucio is low, taken out. Tropical Knot goes down. Kenku pushing forward. Zenyatta is forced to ult there, going for Transcendence, trying to save himself, but Setsunai goes for his ultimate, is unable to get anything, and is pushed backwards. Setsunai is so low, Candace is low as well. Kenku here just trying to push everyone around, fortifying himself, trying to stay alive. Candace takes out Gast and Bird though, and Kenku calls for a retreat here. Gonna try to regroup and get ready to retake control of the robot. As you can see, they are getting very good with this, as I am getting very good with saying retake control of the robot. See right there, I didn't even have to think about it. Kitsune Rush coming in from Gast, but unfortunately is taken out. Kenku is taken out by Candace there. Candace falls to Christ. With both tanks down, it is time for this team to push forward. Bird the dog here, just making sure his team doesn't fall down, giving him heals. Beat is available. Wisdom is close on his ult as well. Unfortunately, Christ is taken out by Setsunai, who switches on to that soldier and going to look for some beams there from his railgun there. And as you can see right there, Setsunai does get a kill. On to Bird as Wisdom takes out Snowman. Kenku pushing forward here and might be going for a Terra Surge here, but just nothing found there. Chris goes for his ultimate, gets 2 kills, but is killed by Candace. Meanwhile, Kenku here pushing forward, going to try to take out that Orisa, who is so low and without any healers. Kenku pushing forward here, takes out Candace. It's just Setsunai left, Setsunai dead. And oh my goodness, that Junkrat goes flying away. Gonna try to stay alive for as long as possible. to try to regroup with his team. And Vortex is back on the grind, pushing forward that robot. They do have the forward spawn again. An interesting ult there from Tropical. Not exactly sure why they did that. Bird the Dog here might be going for their ult. But with that immortality field coming down from... oh wait, never mind. No, that was the other team. Oh my god, I saw red and I was like... Well, it's them. That was Kenku with a brilliant 2K there, and Chris following up. Immortality field not able to save them. Kenku here gonna look to push that team back, and they are going for the win here with 1 minute and 31 seconds left, and a brilliant play by Kenku taking out that Riptire, and you can see a failed ult there by Wisdom, who is staying outside of that Terra Surge ultimate radius, but Tropical Nut and Snowman combine for 2K onto Bird and Wisdom, and Kenku will have to regroup with his team, go back to spawn, lick their wounds, and come back stronger than ever. A cheeky javelin shot there by Kenku, trying to make sure that his team is not taken advantage of as they retreat. 60 seconds left, and Vortex having a almost 50, or I should say almost 60 meter advantage on their opponents. 2 ults popped by Vortex here, both supports ultimates popped as this Kiriko is just playing Ring Around the Rosie, trying to stay away from Vortex, but Wisdom comes in with the 2K. Setsunai does fall, and Wisdom popping off right now. With 30 seconds left, it's looking grim for Bobert here. Vortex, if they are able to hold on, will take the series 3-1. Candace here just walking up against the wall, not exactly sure what was going on there. Maybe they're AFK, but I mean, when you're AFK and down 1-2 in this game, it's just not something you can do. You cannot afford to just be walking up against the wall. 7 seconds left. All Vortex needs to do is to push everyone off of this payload, and they will secure the win with 1 second left. They do it. Vortex secures their win against Bobert, 3-1. And here we have play of the game. Kenku here as Orisa, looking for probably that 2K on top of the bridge. Oh, never mind. Nope. Oh, and they take it back. So we have a win for Vortex, 3-1 over Bobert. Beautiful play, exactly what you wanted to see here. And Wisdom, a great addition, very good DPS, exactly what you want to see in a DPS player. And so I'm not okay. Why are we going Oasis here? Why are they playing another game? Didn't we win? Okay, I need to talk to Kate here. What? Huh? Didn't we win?
Yeah, you just whisper though.
No, I'm gonna do. Okay, so that is a win, but we're going to play 5 for practice. Okay. Okay, so we have Gyrodog being subbed in here. Deadly looking to be subbed in as well. All right.
Yeah, I mean.
All right. So, just real quick while we wait, we have our DPS player right here, Lava Dude, who is joining us right now for a quick interview, just to talk about the game. Not sure how much you watched. I mean, you saw like the last bit of that.
Yeah, I just got up here. I didn't watch downstairs because
Yeah.
I didn't
I
realize.
sent you it. on Snap.
It's just if you send me a snap, it covers up. the
Okay.
message.
Anyways. So, that is a win for Vortex, and we have Lavadude here. So obviously you weren't able to play, but we won. So I mean, how are you feeling about that? Especially seeing how well Wisdom played here. Looking to go into our first league game later this week.
It's exciting. We needed another win. I'm not gonna
For sure,
lie.
definitely.
It's been a little bit.
It's been a while. We have been 3-1s too many times, and also this evens our record out. So we are now 3-3. We are on a 2-game win streak after the orangutans cheated last time. So that was a win because they lied, and that's
For
a
sure.
win. We also would have beat them anyways. Without, if they didn't have a was it a Masters?
Masters.
If they didn't have a Masters on that team, we definitely would have won because I mean we rolled them before they were playing.
Yeah. I'm excited for the match on Friday. Hoping I can play that one.
For sure.
Need to touch up on my Ash. Played quite a bit of Ash because Kate told me to. So did a lot of that. It's a ladybug on the ground. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, played a lot of Ash. I'll probably play Ash. I don't know. I'll probably play Widow, Hanzo, Soldier, Kree. That's usually what I play. So.
You want to come in here, Henry? You want to come in?
No,
Why?
because I don't want
All right. Well, since we're done, I might end the stream now because they're just doing practice, and we need to pick up here. So that will be it for today's scrim, a 3-1 victory for Vortex. Very dominant play, exactly what you want to see in the scrim, and very nice play from Wisdom, who is trying out for a DPS spot on the team.
Not hit scan though. Yay. I keep my spot.
So with that, we all wish you a very good night. Thank you for watching us, and this VOD will be up on the YouTube channel probably around tomorrow, and we'll work on highlights. The past few times we haven't gotten highlights out.
Huh? Jackson, that's crazy.
That's Jackson. So Jackson, you're cashed in the end, but we did win. Or maybe you're watching the whole time and not chatting. But we did win. So a Vortex win here. And we all wish you a very good night. And be on the lookout for our
Friday.
first league
Friday.
game.
Watch Friday, bro. You'll see me. I don't.
Oh,
think
he did watch the whole thing.
Oh,
That's dope.
really? That's
That's dope.
crazy. I don't think you guys. What? I don't think you guys have actually seen me like stream.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, okay, this is
I'm
this is what I'll
Lavadude
do.
12. Yeah, that's me. I'm the hit scan. I'm the guy that whiffs. That's me.
All right. Well, everyone, have a good night, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, I see, man.